Hello everybody, and welcome back to Civ 5. I'm going to play through a game. And I've just literally loaded up everything on random. Everything is on random. And including my Civ, right? Because I didn't want to choose it. So, I've been given Poland, which is, good. Receiving free social policy when you advance to the next era is my thing. So basically, I don't know if you've seen like some of the other stuff I've been putting out on the channel. There's some Civ 6 stuff. Obviously the Civ 5 guides will continue for the foreseeable future, but basically I wanted to play through a game of Civ, because I realized I make these guides and I'm going to keep making these guides and I love making these guides, but my channel doesn't actually have a whole lot of Civ content. Like it's strikingly empty, I guess is the right word for almost anything except for guides. And guides are fantastic, and I do love making the guides, but you know, there's only so many guides to make, and they're quite time-consuming videos, and I often find that I don't even get to play Civ because I'm too busy using any extra free time that I have to make guides for it. So I'm going to play Civ. I'm going to play through Civ. I'm playing through Civ 6 as well, and I'm enjoying it, although having some difficulties in my save file just at the minute. But I am enjoying it. And I thought, you know what? Let's do Civ 5 as well. Let's do it. Let's play through it. So if you have any like suggestions or feedback or comments, please do leave them down below. Really interested in like feedback and like what you'd like to see. If there are certain civs you'd like to see me play, or I don't know, certain ideas, certain challenges. I'm quite interested personally in the One City challenge. I'm a big fan of the One City challenge, so maybe in future there's a One City challenge opportunity here. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself too much, but it could totally be a go if you're keen. So let me know. Let me know down below. Anyway, let's actually maybe start paying a little bit of attention to what's going on here. So Poland, we've got an inland start. Along a river, so we don't have access to the sea right now. It looks like we could be on a little island sharing it with UR. Maybe. We're building wonders plus my happiness. Probably want to sadly just spend it on the garrison for now. We'll probably play a tall game rather than a wide game, and because we're playing Poland, I don't know if you've seen my video on Poland, but because we're playing Poland, we have some flexibility around how we can win this, basically, or you know, the chosen strat would like to take. Okay, so we've got an aggressive settling neighbor very close to us. I wonder what map size this is. It was literally, I just randomized everything. So, I have no idea. Someone took stone circles. Interesting. It's a very close capital. Lots of plains. Makes me think maybe a desert folklore pantheon isn't a terrible idea. Kill that dude. I've just been playing Civ 6, and I'm like, yes, got the Eureka, but no. No Eureka's here. No Eureka's here. Come on. Playing the wrong game. I quite like a fast philosophy, but let's just plug the gaps here. Have we explore around up the top? Potentially there's a second city that could go here. Somewhere, a coastal city. Terrain's pretty rough. Grab rough and fortify until healed. Scout along here. At the moment, I'm thinking I'd quite like to capture this orange and marble. Lots of desert. Maybe a city out here for this citrus and bananas instead. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's too far away from Warsaw. You can only work things within 3 tiles, of course. So, free monument, which I already built. Lol. The trouble is, I said it. I don't know if you guys have been watching my my Civ 6 playthrough, which is releasing simultaneously at the same time as run away at the same time as this playthrough. But so I'm getting like the game's kind of confused in my head. It's just a weird thing that I'm finding. So I could do the Great Library Rush strat. It's not particularly good for me right now, though. What I need is actually a builder, a worker here. And then a settler really quite quickly. Actually, 200 gold. Just thinking. No, okay. Well, wait. It's really iffy though. It's really iffy here. Not building a settler now, like it's quite greedy, and I might miss out. And I'm well aware of that. Hiding in the bushes. Just keep hiding. Hopefully he'll just walk past. He's gone exactly where I want to go. We'll go the long way around. This thing is plinking me, which is quite annoying. Let's go and beat it up. Absolutely beat it up. My goodness. Grab archery. Archers may be useful for us moving forward. Right, so this is the top of you are. No, you are! Just gonna walk straight in. Plonk, you're dead. Hopefully they don't send something else out at me. Ah, run away! Please don't kill me. I'll be so sad. If I was quite greedy there in not taking the instant heal. That was very greedy. It paid off, but yikes. Huge yikes. Very greedy. Let's get the watermill. Because Poland doesn't have a lot of food. Poland, just the whole of Poland has no food. We don't... Ah, it's another... No! Oh my goodness, look, he's absolutely spamming out. Damn AI difficulty bonus. Fortify until healed in the bushes. Oh, actually, that's risky, isn't it? Let's get in. Start improving some of these tiles. Definitely going to need a settler. So we will chuck over onto production focus. We don't have... Oh, God, this is an awful start. I don't know if you've... Run! Oh, no, it's dead end. I don't know if you've seen my Civ 6 playthrough or not, but I'll say the same thing here that I did there, just so you know, as you're watching. I don't restart games. I just don't. I refuse to. So, whatever I get given is what I play with. That's the way I've always played Civ. I totally respect the restarting, wanting to find a good star. Like, I don't want to... Fair enough to not want to invest a whole lot of time into a game to then just, you know, lose it instantly. Or even worse, lose it way down the track. You know, like that's fair enough. But not for me. I prefer to just play the game, and if it sucks and I lose, so be it. You know, like that's like so be it. Plus 10% growth and plus 2 food in the capital is really good for us right now because we are struggling to grow. So let's grab that. We're on 0 happiness as well, which is a bit of an issue. We're going to need to connect furs or citrus very soon. Just check my tech tree. Where are we at? So we can't construct camps yet. Nor plantations. Can't remove jungle, lumber mill. The jungle removal is kind of useful, so we'll grab that. And maybe run and hide you. I've got a barb camp like right on their doorstep. Ridiculous. Fortify our absolute champion of a warrior. Slowly, 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 we are building a settler, upgrading this tile. Of course, these guys are just Shoshoniing everywhere, basically, at this point. Like, full on, just spreading their wings. Oh no! Oh. Really sure what just happened there. I think I'll just get away from that. I'm not interested in being near that mess at all. We really don't want to fall into unhappiness though, and so what's going on here is the Great Library's been built in a faraway land. Damn you. We can't build a plantation yet. This is a stressful start. I'm feeling a little bit stressed. We might have to take the backup of settling here, which isn't terrible. I just sort of wanted the marble, though. So maybe we go this coastline. For all we know, this land could carry on that way, actually. Because I haven't even looked. So let's get a shrine, which I never normally do, but I just recently released a video on like a faith guide, and so now I'm like fully, oh this is risky, fully focused on faith. Like I'm quite biased towards faith because I've just like done a whole load of reading and researching about it. This is risky. Ugh. Yes, down there would not be a terrible spot, would it? Bananas. The game must know something I don't. There must be some tactical resources down here for it to be suggesting that, I think. But I kind of want the marble, the spices as well. Maybe we move up here, settle on those hills, and connect the yeah, settle there. It's coastal, which is great. It's on a hill, so we'll get extra production for settling there. Yes, we can trap foxes in we trap foxes and fences now, which is great. Gonna need a library pretty soon. Kind of a long time ago, really. Let's be real. Bring the warrior back. I am risky in just walking the settler up there unprotected. I know. We're gonna sort of loop the scout around a little bit late, but hey, look, we can get vision. We can see. Boom. Yeah, that's quite good. That's quite good. I've got enough gold that I can maybe quickly connect those spices. Connecting those spices will be really important. We've just plunged into some slight unhappiness as well, so we're going to take a little bit of a penalty for the next couple of turns, especially after we settle here. Yeah, that's rough. But don't worry, we've got a plan. That's what you deserve. Settling your crappy cities everywhere, honestly. Right. Get that camp up as quickly as we can. And what I would really love to be able to do would be to have a bit more gold. Construction. What do you got going on there, hey? There's a free worker down there. We'll settle lanes where we please. I mean, look what you did. God. Talk about a hypocrite. We're going to run into some tension here. Most definitely. Get out there and explore the world, friend. I sort of know. So we can definitely fit a third city in on this coastline. And that's probably where I'll settle next. But I'm also conscious that I need to get these luxuries connected ASAP to get my happiness up. Because we are really suffering at the moment, and that's going to be hurting our growth all round. I don't want to do that, actually. I want to get this kill manually. Keep wandering up here too. I wonder if it'll connect that. Probably not. Yeah. How long is it going to take? 3 turns to get there, 4 turns to get there. We'll go the 3 turns and we'll just buy that for now. Just so it's done. Like, I don't have to worry about that. Definitely in need of a circus. We'll focus on happiness just for a little bit. I'm not worried about it moving forward. The AI is beating me in everything because obviously the difficulty is ramped up. Build that as soon as we can. I find this is always the way when you're playing the AI on a higher difficulty than, well, than low, frankly. Ooh. +1 gold and -1 unhappiness for every 2 citizens in the capital. That's really helpful for us right now. We're down to -1. Once we connect the marble, we'll be all good. Right. Happiness crises averted. Now let's found a pantheon, shall we? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, once we settle there. 4 citrus. I'm tempted to go something that just gives me happiness. Or sort of indirectly gives me happiness, perhaps. Also, desert folklore. There's actually only one actual desert tile here, though, so it's probably not worth doing. Fishing, no. +1 food from camps, sort of useful. Because of the furs, we'll get a little bit of extra food out of them. Not a great deal, though. Really. +1 culture from plantations. Potentially. I mean, it's sort of weak, but... or we just go God King, right? Just the base default, always good God King. I'm going to do it. It's just a flat buff to the capital. I'm a big fan of God King. It's simple. You know it's good. Right, so we're going to adopt all this, which is going to give us +15% growth and a free aqueduct in our first 4 cities. That's massive. It'll also let us purchase great engineers with faith in the late game. Let's do it. +15% reduction when building wonders, and +1 happiness for every 10 citizens in a city. So a slight happiness buff once we get a bit larger as well. Right, boom, that's it. Tradition complete. Tradition complete. Yes. Thank you. You're dead. And we'll make our way down and kill that camp as well. Gonna go pretty hard on the National College now, I think, is my next sort of big milestone. Have you already explored everything you can? Yikes. Yikes! Look at this awesome city. Oh, I am being absolutely fenced in. But, remembering it's not Civ 6, that's actually okay. Because oh. Yeah, maybe a city there. No, on the river. Actually, it might want to go there and connect up those. There's not an additional luxury, though. Krakow has marble. You bet it does. This guy is absolutely boxing me in. Are there any tiles around here that I'd like to purchase? Is what I have to ask myself now. Not really. No. I think that's fine. I don't mind if he takes the rest of this land. That hill would be nice, but not worth... But that was always going to be a bit rough, wasn't it? Right, let's connect the spices on the happiness train. We are now in the green for happiness. Fantastic. Now let's focus on getting our next settler out. That's going to be quite important. Because I'm going to want at least 3 cities of my own just to be viable. Hopefully he'll come along here and help me kill this camp. That would be nice. Nah. Selfish bastard. Make your way back, friend. Krakow is finally growing now that we're in the green. We went through a few turns. It was a bit touch and go. But we've done it. Let's get some trade going. We've stabilized plantations. That, yeah, that... Maybe I should have gone with the +1 culture from plantations. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we're chopping down the forest to build spices, which is going to give us some extra production, which is very much needed. Religion's been founded in a faraway land. I am very conscious of that too. Let's get mathematics. And I was going to bring the scout down here to help out, but probably not needed at this point. Might just peek out onto this coastline, see if we can see any islands. Nothing? Nope. Oh well, that's fine. We'll work on embarking soon. Ooh, this is a little rough. Maybe we do need the scout down here. We'll just hold. We're about to get another settler, so actually the scout can sort of come over and help the settler along. He's just out of here. He's like, I am not helping you. Screw you.